and to let them know that, yeah, bro, I'm the alpha in the room and you basically ain't shit. Welcome back to the show. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. First topic, Obama blasted Trump for having the opposite values of his for America. Go ahead, roll the clip.
I mean, what was unusual for me was obviously a lot of what I represented.
Yeah.
A lot of what Michelle and I had tried to project, the values, our thinking about America.
Uh-huh.
My successor seemed to represent the opposite.
Right.
Not seemed, did.
Yeah.
And so I think there was a lot of anger, a lot of sadness, some fear among a big chunk of the country.
What does that even mean? I mean, Trump's an America first guy, so does that mean Obama was America last? And Trump is killing woke in America, so does that mean Obama just wanted woke to thrive? Listen, Obama deported more people than any president we've ever seen, right? So obviously they're not too different in their values for America if he wanted to deport so many damn people, and he did, right? I know Trump wants the title of the deporter-in-chief, which Obama currently holds. I'm pretty sure that's really going to be a big feather in Trump's cap when he overtakes Obama in that stat. But yeah, I mean, I'll take Trump any day over what Obama was trying to do to America. The guy just completely divided America. America was doing great, and now America's like, you know, way more divided than ever after we came out of the Obama administration. So, yeah, we'll take Trump all day, Obama. But all right, let's get to the next topic here. Trump completely manhandled Macron during this handshake situation. Go ahead, roll the clip. You know, that was a hilarious handshake there. Trump's basically just asserting his dominance over Macron there, showing the guy who the alpha is in the room. Pretty much showing the guy that, yeah, dude, I do whatever I want. I could big league you on the stage, the world stage right here. I'm going to make you wear this handshake so people know that I basically do whatever I want, and then you're basically nothing compared to me because I run the world now. That's what the guy's basically showing Macron, because Macron's one of these guys who thinks he's like so cool and like a tough dude. So Trump's got to put him in his place every now and then to let him know that, yeah, bro, I'm the alpha in the room and you basically ain't shit. But all right, let's get to the next topic. Jasmine Crockett went on this unhinged rant about the shutdown. Go ahead, roll the clip.
I cast my no vote because ain't nobody come at me and ask me what the people in my district need. Right. They didn't ask me what would look good for those in South Dallas. Right. They didn't ask me about that. So listen, I got people that I serve that are counting on me to do their work and to be their voice and not work for him. I don't work for him. He can't hire me. He can't fire me. The people that elected me in Texas 30 did. So unless you want to have a conversation with me about the priorities for the people in my district, baby, you're not getting this vote. Listen, he can do whatever he wants to do, but this will be on the Republicans. I need people to tune in and learn how to count and learn who controls what. If you want things to function, maybe put the Democrats back in control. Now, I know people got beef with the Democrats not being as aggressive as we should have been, especially since we got him over here just running ramshot over everything. But at a very minimum, you can always count on there being level-headedness and responsibility when it comes to Democrats, because they care about federal workers. They care about our constituents and making sure that those services are still available, because when the government shuts down, then that impacts our constituents directly. It does.
Yeah, that is complete BS. I mean, can you name one level-headed Democrat right now? Who's even leading the party? If you had to choose a leader of the Democratic Party, who would it be? It's definitely not Jasmine Crockett, who they're claiming is some sort of superstar in the Democratic Party. But yeah, this woman does not care about her people. She likes to pretend she cares about her people. All she cares about is going up against Trump and saying something stupid against Trump to have some sort of viral clip online, you know? So this whole, oh, you gotta appease my people before I do anything. Yeah, no, because you don't even care about your people. And if you did, you wouldn't be going around spouting off about the president all the time, making the guy hate you and making him talk about how stupid you are and just basically pissing off your people because you're doing absolutely nothing for your people when you do that and you act ghetto and you look like a moron on the world stage. But all right, let's get to the next topic here. Bill Maher showed William H. Macy his prized possession. Go ahead, roll the clip.
What I see is, what did he sign there?
This is when I went to the White House. These are all the horrible things he's called me over the years.
Did you give him that and he signed it for you?
Correct.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
I know. It's my prized possession.
What a signature. That's one of the best signatures of
Stupid, angry,
anybody.
dopey, dummy, trouble. What's that one? Terrible student, not considered smart, no mojo.
Terrible
nervous.
student? How did he know that?
He doesn't know any of this. This is what's so
Bedwetter.
amazing. That he, off the top of his head, could come up with 56 different.
I'm
Low-life's
impressed.
dummy. So-called comedian, not a smart guy. Better than Sominex, fired like a dog. Dumbass, not an intellectual.
Better than
terrible
Sominex.
show. Moron, stupid guy, bad ratings.
Okay, now you're just gloating. Now you're
It's
That's hip.
It's hip, and it's also just like says something about the human mind or some human minds. Like I couldn't come up with this many names.
Oh, yes,
if
you
you gave me a day, I mean, if I had a day,
Yeah.
if I had a day,
And a thesaurus.
and a thesaurus, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta love how that's the guy's prized possession. You know it really is the guy's prized possession, too, because it's just something you can't get, you know? But see, everybody wanted to write off Bill Maher because he's a super lib. He's been a super lib in the past. But listen, the guy's starting to open his mind and see the light, right? This is America. It's about second chances, right? And you gotta give people the ability to see the light and say, yeah, I was wrong, and now I've seen the light, and I realize what is right in today's world. So you can't just write the guy off. I'm waiting for the guy to actually come out and say, yeah, I'm leaving the Democratic Party. I basically am never associating with them ever again because they left me, right? The Democratic Party left people like Joe Rogan and Bill Maher and those people who are they just don't want pure lunacy from their party. They just want, people who are going to fight for issues, yet fight for issues that are worth fighting for. And that's not the Democrats, and Bill Maher's at least calling it out and starting to see the light. When will he ever, just say he's leaving the Democratic Party? I don't know if he ever will, because he's one of those old people who's stubborn and he's holding on by a thread and scratching and clawing that the Democrats might someday return to some sort of a semblance of a actual legitimate party, but I'm sure he's not holding his breath. But all right, that's it for today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you